What's up everyone, Stumblzz here, and we're back with Hydroponics Farm and Store Simulator. Did y'all know the largest hydroponics farm in America grows 2 million pounds of vegetables per year? Yeah, that's about how many pounds of lettuce that we have currently in our store, because I had a surplus of seeds. And as you can see, our grow bed area is completely empty. I don't know what that voice was all about. But what we're gonna do is our next goal, we're just shy of it. We need $30,000 in total so we can unlock the big fish. While we wait for that money to roll in though, what we're going to do is we're gonna change up our grow bed strategy. And right now, my thinking for the grow bed strategy is gonna be this intermediate bulk container. The reason I say that one is because it gives us 24 plants and 24 fish. They grow fast enough that I don't feel like we need the hybrid with 42 fish or 42 plants and 36 fish. So I think we're going to go with the IBC grow bed. And we're going to kind of lean into that one the most. And what we're going to do is we're going to leverage, our brains. And instead of trying to race our team to putting this darn thing together and like actually adding the nutrients to it and everything, I'm going to buy the nutrients right now. So we're going to order 20 of these like we do on everything. Boom. So then what we do is we just throw the nutrients in now instead of waiting. And that way it's already ready and good to go once we start planting here. And then we'll also set the focus. So we'll throw that in there. And as you can see, 100% special commodity chance with a 75% reduction in the infected plants. Let's close our store here. So we're at $26,382. Let's start the next day and get our store going right away. So that way we can actually start producing our vegetables and like moving on to big fish. Again, I don't know where I'm going to put big fish because our inventory slots here are full. I had someone tell me that I should probably not worry so much about the organization, but I just can't help it. I can't help it. We're going to go alphabetical order here as much as possible. So we're going to say arugula. I almost missed over that. I was going to say basil. And then we're going to say for fish, currently, we're going to say barramundi. And that way, we are very tactful in how we do all of this. And we're going to do the same concept that we did before. We're going to go kind of in a row. And we're going to say, let's place this right here. Let's buy another grow bed. And we don't currently have any seeds or any fish. And one thing I also learned in the painstaking efforts of trying to get through all my inventory last time is you can just sell it. You don't have to try and get through it. You can just sell it. So there is that as well. The nice thing about these big nutrient packs is you only have to put 3 of them in there. And let's go ahead and set this one to basil. And then our fish is going to be bluegill. Perfect. And let's move this bad boy over here, right next to our other one. We'll leave a little bit of space here so you can walk through it, and just like so. And we got Aiden here. He's really wanting to plant some stuff, but that's not your role. It's Ethan, buddy. And we're going to stick with the IBCs. I'm not super into the mixed variety at the moment, so... And y'all haven't been commenting to tell me what you prefer or if you've even played the game. So we're just going to wing it. I may be making bad choices, but it is what it is. The money is slowing down a little bit, which is interesting. So let's take a look here. Inventory wise, we still have a crap ton of inventory. Arugula, all of it, really. So it's really just about these customers getting their butts in here and purchasing this stuff. And that seems to be kind of a slow trickle at the moment. Like, where are all the customers? I don't feel like we're that busy. It's interesting. All right, this is all set. So let's go. We had basil, then we need butterhead lettuce. Yeah, butterhead lettuce is next. And then we need our Pingasius. Yeah, Pingasius will be next. All right, so let's take that. And that's all set now. I don't understand the point of the doors that are back here. Like, I don't get it, in all honesty. Like, what is this for? Why am I coming out here? I guess I never really explored much out here, but oh well. I guess people could come back through there if they so inclined. All right, so let's start making our second aisle here. What we'll do is we'll say this is going to go like so. And if you notice that Anthony left the job, it's because I decided I was going to fire them all. Not all of them. I fired 3 of them. And the main reason for that was to save on some of the labor costs so we could get to that $30,000 a little quicker, which was seemingly taking a while. So solved for that by getting rid of a few of them. And another reason I'm going with this IBC bed is because it's just the easiest one to put together. Like, super straightforward, not a bunch of nonsense. All right, so the last one we did was cabbage. Let's see, cabbage. So we need chives. I almost hovered right over chives and didn't select it. And then tilapia. For some reason, that $30,000 is super elusive to us at the moment. I guess I didn't really think about it. Part of the reason that this $30,000 is so elusive because we keep buying grow beds. So there is that. Sometimes I don't even know about myself. All right, so now that we had cabbage, we had chives, arugula, basil, butterhead lettuce. We did iceberg lettuce. So that's going to be kale next. Yep, I think kale is going to be next. Then we'll go back to bluegill, at least for the time being. And then now that we had spinach, I think the last one is tomato. And that puts us with another barramundi maybe. Doesn't matter, we're going to change that up. Spread this out. All right, I think we have all of it. So we've got arugula, basil, butterhead lettuce. Then we've got cabbage, chives, iceberg lettuce, kale, mint, romaine lettuce. Then we got spinach and tomatoes. Fish-wise, we'll have to switch that up once we unlock the fish. But I don't need to keep buying things. So now that we don't need to keep buying things, we should get to that $30,000 pretty quick like. All right, what felt like a flippin' eternity later, we finally got to $30,000. And now we can buy a double aquarium. So what I think we're going to do is probably replace the aquariums that we have out here. So we're going to sell. I have to stop selling the fish, dang it. Well, that presents a bit of a problem. Well, let's at least buy the double aquarium and see where that gets us. We need equipment and the double aquarium. Boom. 300 bucks. Let's take this bad boy and let's set it up. Can I set it right here? I don't know what that garage piece right there is for. I'm conflicted on where I want to put this. We can put it right here for now, I suppose, because, you know, the goal right now is to build it. So we're going to build that there. And then let's load it up with some fish. Let's go with silver perch, just because we have plenty of that. And then, yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Well, oh, never mind. Aiden beat me to it. Shocker. Should have known better. Freaking Aiden. All right, now that we've gotten to this next level, though, we need to get our employees going again. So we're going to be buying largemouth bass, Eurasian carp, and African Sharptooth Catfish, which is pretty freaking cool. So I'm excited to get those going. But we need to change some things up here. So we got to change this to largemouth bass, Eurasian carp. Let's say this is the catfish. Let's change this one to Eurasian carp. And you know what? Because what we're going to have to do is sell 100 of them. We're going to change all of these right now to all of our new fish. So that way we can sell out of all of the fish that we're going to need to sell out of. Because that's going to be one of the things that we have to get through. And we'll just kind of just work through it here to where there's a roughly an even number. And then let's change this one up to catfish. These should all be set now. Okay. And we don't necessarily need to start getting any more plants yet because we still have a crap load of inventory for all of these plants. So what we'll do is we'll say fish-wise, let's buy 20 each of the largemouth bass, and then we're gonna buy 20 each for bass, catfish, and carp. And the catfish. Let's take a look at the employees real quick. I don't want them to harvest anything. I'm okay with them planting. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, she can keep stocking when she's not doing those because she's not going to be doing any harvesting. And then right now, Aiden is going to be doing... He can do planting and maintenance if necessary. But his primary goal will be restocking. And then, yeah, Isabella's secondary goal will be planting. I'm okay with that. Claim those. All right, so now we need to harvest them once they're fully grown. And because we have our grow beds all set up, they should grow perfectly. And let's go ahead and grab... I don't know. This is Eurasian carp. I don't know where I put Eurasian carp. Oh, I'll be damned. Right there. So we'll put some Eurasian carp in there. Maybe grab another one. Eurasian carp. I've never even heard of Eurasian carp. I just know of carp. All right. So that's 24 growing in there. This is going to be Eurasian carp as well. That's African Sharptooth Catfish. Let's close the store and get on to the next day. So we're at $30,000 and we had a profit of $2,800, which was kind of crap. But we spent $1,300 in fish. So there is that piece of it. What I need to happen though is I need all of the other fish on the floor to sell out. So let's grab this. Let's see if we can take care of this silver perch here and get it all out on the floor. If there's any open containers. That's tilapia. Any open containers? Of course not. Shelf is full. Shelf is full. We got a lot of silver perch out on the floor. What is this? Not. Nope. 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 All right. Well, then that was not helpful. Let's throw that down. And we've got Ethan over here. He's stocking some stuff up. This is a juvenile largemouth bass, which goes right there. So we can stock that in there. Perfect. Let's grab another juvenile largemouth bass. Boom. And that should just be all largemouth bass. Perfect. We've got our Eurasian carp. They're growing. This is looking pretty good. Let's grab another one here. This is Sharptooth Catfish. I don't know where that's at. Right there. Perfect. Getting lucky on my guessing here. Okay, we need another one. More catfish. Boom. All right, so largemouth bass are going efficiently there. Our floor is looking pretty decent. Isabella's out here stocking things up alongside of Aiden. I need these fish to sell more quickly. Let's knock this down to market price. Tilapia is already at market price. Okay. And then we need, it's also tilapia. Jeez, we have a ton of tilapia on the floor. Let's knock down silver perch down to $20, which is at market price. Perfect. Oh, I haven't opened the store, for crap's sake. That would be helpful. All right. We have fish growing almost everywhere. That's going to be Eurasian carp. Looks like Ethan's probably on top of it. This is Eurasian carp. Let me grab some here, help him out. Eurasian Carp. Throw those in there. Wonderful. I need you all to buy these fish, please. Because I need these containers gone so I can put double containers. And I will have... How many varieties of fish right now do I have? So I've got 3, 6... Oh boy. Got 8 varieties of fish. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll need another spot. So this kale needs to go away. Ah, man. I'm going to get rid of this freaking kale. I'm going to take this shelf and move it. Because it's kind of just in the way. Kind of in the way of the door, and I don't like that, but whatever. We'll put that there. And then we can buy another double aquarium. So we got that double aquarium. You can take this bad boy. Come on, it should definitely fit there. Don't be difficult. Oh my goodness. Let's move this just to the side here real quick. And then grab our double aquarium. And now let's try and put this here. Like that. And then we can take this one. Put it back right next to it. Boom. There we go. So we still need to sell through those fish so I can start putting them out there properly. Let's grab this silver perch. Load up the silver perch. Dang it. Aiden, you drive me freaking nuts. I'm telling you what, dude. Oh, my goodness gracious. The guy is a champ, but at the same time, stop. I need these fish gone. Alright, so what I decided to do is I'm going to go ahead and harvest a chunk of these. So that way I can start growing more of them. I'm just going to set them kind of over here. Move this crap out of the way. Way I know where all the fish is at. And then we're having enough inventory to be able to sell them properly. So we're going to do that. And we're going to throw this largemouth bass over here as well. We'll claim those. And what I think I'm going to do to try and move these quicker. I don't know if this actually works in this game. I'm going to price it under market price. I'm going to take this. We're going to say silver perch under market price as well. I want these to fly off the shelves, or the tanks, if you will. So we're going to price them under. We'll take our vegetables as well. We're going to knock them all down to market price. So this stuff just goes quicker. I'll take these here. Mint down to $8. Tomatoes, we'll take that down to market price as well. Let's see. Romaine lettuce, did we do that one? We did. Okay. Butterhead, take that down to 6. We'll take arugula's already at market. Kale? Kale's at market. Okay. Perfect. So everything's either, the fish are all under market price. The vegetables are all at market price. So that way they hopefully go quicker. And now we have the ability. Oh, I think he's already beating me to it. Aiden magically went through the wall and is now putting out the African Sharptooth fish. You son of a gun. The downside to that is I have to be quick out here to sell the shelf when it becomes sellable. Otherwise, Aiden's gonna go rogue and it mess me up. So what I can do is I can move this real quick, like so. We'll say equipment, buy another one. And we're gonna take this bad boy here and replace it like so. These are a little bit, they don't seem to fit the same. And now I want to try and grab these before Aiden does. Let's take the largemouth bass. Get it out here. Dang it! Freaking Aiden. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. You're driving me bonkers. Someone buy all these. I mean, at least he didn't put the same thing. Well, no, yeah. He put the catfish and then he put carp. Okay, so at least he did that. I'll give him credit for that. But otherwise, holy cow, man. Just driving me bonkers. You're not going to fill it all the way? I feel like it holds more than that. Let's grab some more carp here. I don't feel like he filled it all the way up. Let's price these to right at market price. How many does this hold? Because I feel like it's still not full. Largemouth bass is probably full. Yeah, okay. Wait, we haven't put largemouth bass out here yet. So there's that. And I think he actually went and put something else out here. Yep, African Sharptooth Catfish. Let's put this at $24. And then let's take our... Yeah, he's already got that. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. I need these gone. Aiden, what are you doing? Okay, I'm fine with what you're doing then. Now everyone's buying the new fish because they see something shiny and new, or slimy and new, and now they're buying those instead. And he's got our largemouth bass out here now. So let's put this at market price of 18. Perfect. So money is not our problem, but we have an issue with being able to get this inventory out on the floor. So that part kind of sucks. All right, y'all. So it's going to be a bit of a grind before we can get the rest of these fish gone. We can sell that shelf right now. Actually, no, they said that. We're going to get the store situated. Our next big goal is going to be this market expansion piece where we'll be striving for $50,000, I believe it is. That's actually right after this in chapter 12, where we're striving for $50,000. Market expansion is going to be even more different, which is I can't ever get it to stay on here, and it drives me nuts. I wish they would allow you to do that. Where we're going to have contracts and stuff like that. So the next episode, we're going into market expansion. We're going to have contracts apparently to work on. We're going to have cucumbers. I can't get it to stay. Bok choy, things of that nature. That's all going to take place in our next episode. But I've got to get through all this fish. I got to get these double containers out here, and we got to get our inventory situated. I appreciate y'all joining. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time here at Hydroponics Farm and Store Simulator. Thanks for joining.